Hi, good morning, dear students. The last class we discussed about the two chapters. First chapter name is overview of computer. In that, you discuss about the basics of computer. Okay. The second chapter, that is input devices, output devices, and memory devices. In this chapter, you have to know about the what are the input devices, how they are work. Okay. Then the output devices like a printer. Okay, then monitor, how, what are the types. Okay, last class you discuss about this. Then the memory devices like a RAM, ROM. Okay, then hard disk, how these are work. Okay, these last class you discuss about this. Okay, then the today class you discuss about the third chapter, that is nothing but a software concept. Okay, what is software? Okay, there are so many times the question will be asked in the exam. Define a software. Okay, what is software? Okay, already we have to use in our daily life. Okay, in your mobiles you have so many softwares you are installing. Okay, see, for example, there are different softwares like WhatsApp, Google Meet. Okay, then MS Word. Okay, these Photoshop. Okay, these are nothing but all software. These are all softwares. These have a performs a particular, they carries one particular task, which carries one particular task. These are called software. There are different softwares you have to use in our daily life. Okay, see, then what is software? Okay, what is software? Software nothing but see, it is a collection of programs. It is a collection of programs. What is program? Program nothing but these are the instruction given to the computer. Okay, if you want to develop the softwares, must and should you have to write up programs. Programs nothing but these are the set of rules. Okay, these are the set of rules, or these are the set of instructions given to the computer if you want to develop softwares. Okay, see, it is a collection of programs which carry one particular task, particular task. That is called what? That is called software. For example, take a WhatsApp software. What is the use of that software? For sending messages. Okay, online message. If you want to send online messages, images, videos, we can use a WhatsApp. Okay, for example, MS Word software for typing purpose we have to use it. Google Meet for online classes we have to use a Google Meet software. Okay, one software that carries one particular task, which carries one particular job. Okay, that type of that is called a software. Nothing but it is collection of programs which carry particular task, particular task. That is called what? A software. Okay, the software and the hardware are the two eyes of computer. Without software we cannot run a computer. Okay, for example, without software you cannot run your mobile also. For example, Android OS, that is also one software. You cannot run without the operating system. Without operating system you cannot run your mobile. Okay, that's why softwares are very much important in your mobile also, and in a computer also. Okay, see, for example, if you want to work keyboard, mouse, printer, work ಆಗಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ must and should you want softwares. Okay, without software we cannot run any hardwares. Okay, that's why software and hardware are the two eyes of a computer. Okay, two eyes of computer. Okay, see, then what is software now? Software nothing but it's a collection of programs which carry one particular task. That is called what? A software. Nothing but nowadays we can call apps also. Apps means nothing but applications. Okay, there are two types of softwares we have. Okay, one is application software, second one is a system software. Okay, application software we have to use in for a user purpose. Okay, in your mobiles, okay, in your computer we can use it we can use application software. That's why these are called apps. There are different apps we can use in our mobile also. Okay, already you can use so many softwares like WhatsApp use ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, Facebook. These are nothing but softwares. These are nothing but apps. Okay, which can carry one particular task. Okay, for example, you can use a photo editor for editing photos. Okay, you can use a gallery. That is also one app. okay, for seeing watching photos. Then you can use MX player for watching videos. Okay, without these software we cannot run the videos. Okay, for example, mp3 player. If you want to listen music, if you must and should you want a mp3 software. Without this we cannot listen any music. Without video software we cannot watching any videos. That's why the softwares are very important in your mobiles and in a computer also. Okay, then what is software now? Software means it is a collection of programs, collection of a program which carry one particular task means one particular job. It carries one particular job. Example for software, all mobile apps, these are nothing but softwares. Okay, this is you have to remember. Then software, you know, the software and hardware are the two eyes of computer. Without software we cannot run a computer. Okay, the hardwares are run on computer, on software only. If you want to run mouse, if you want to run the printers, if you want to run the keyboard, must and should we want softwares. Okay, this is you have to remember. Okay, then see, then if you want to developing softwares, these are the softwares will be act as a mediator between user and hardware. It is a mediator. Softwares are the mediator between user and hardware. For example, in your mobile you have an Android operating system. It is also one software. It acts as a mediator between user and hardware. Okay, without Android operating system you cannot run any mobiles. Got it? Okay, see, this is you have to remember. See that if you want to developing softwares, how to developing softwares? Software engineers, they are developing softwares. How they are developing softwares? Okay, what is software? These you have to discuss in this chapter. Okay, then softwares can be developed by using programming languages. The software can be developed by using the programming languages. Program means what? Program means instructions. Instructions means nothing but characters. Okay, by using characters, numbers, you have to write one data. Okay, programs nothing but set of instructions given to the computer. Given to the computer. Okay, that is called what a program. Programming language. There are different language we have to talk. Okay, Kannada, then Marathi, then Telugu, these type of language you know. But computer has its own language, that is called programming language. Programming language. These programming languages are used for what purpose? For developing softwares. For developing softwares, okay, we have to use different programming languages. Okay, we can use different programming languages. Then see, what is programming language? What is programming language? Programming language nothing but these are the set of rules. These are the set of rules the which user can instruct to the computer to do this operation. These are the set of rules. Programming languages mean these are the one set of rules. You have to write like this only. Okay, these are the set of rules the user can instruct to the computer to do this operation. To do this operation. For example, if you know in a WhatsApp there is one software. If you want to send the message, okay, you have to write by using programming language. You have to write the instruction in that software. You have to write the instruction, then only you can easily you can send it. Okay, see, like this the software, if you want to prepare software, must and should you have to know about programming languages. Programming language must and should you have to know. Then what is programming language? Programming language means these are the set of rules which user can instruct to the computer to do these operations. Okay, that is called programming languages. Okay, there are two types of programming languages we have. Okay, there are two types of programming languages. The first one is LLL, then second one is HLL. Okay, LLL means what? Low level language. Low level language. So many times examination okay, expand LLL. Okay, LLL means low level language. There are two types of programming languages we have. One is LLL, then second one is HLL. Okay, see, LL means low level language. In low level language there are two types we have. In low level language we have two types. One is a MLL, then ALL. MLL, machine level language, and assembly level language. Machine level language. Then second one is assembly level language. Assembly level language. In a low level language we have two types. Okay, in low level language we have two types. One is a machine level language, second one is a assembly level language. See, these low level languages cannot be understood by the human. These are only understood by the computer. Why? Why means the computer can understand only 0 and 1. 0 and 1 means that is the nothing but, okay, see, 0 and 1. 0 means off stage, 1 means on stage. On means signals shall be passes, off means signals cannot be passes, because computer, it is made up of electronic components. Electronic components mean it knows you have to pass the electricity. Electricity means it knows only 0 and 1. 0 means off stage, 1 means on stage. That's why the computer can understand only machine level language. Okay, in examination they will ask you which language. The computer knows which language. Which language it knows? It knows machine level language. Okay, then we are, but now type ಮಾಡೋದು English ಅಲ್ಲಿ type ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. How it can understand? Now type ಮಾಡೋದು English ಅಲ್ಲಿ type ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, but the computer knows which language? Machine level language, that is nothing but 0 and 1. Okay, but now English ಅಲ್ಲಿ type ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. How it can understand? There is a translator software, we have to use it. What is the use of translator software? Translator software, it converts our language to machine level language. For example, I am typing A ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that is converted to 0010. That is converted to 00100. That is nothing but the bits ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, fast ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. For example, if you write Bapuji, if you type Bapuji, okay, that will be converted into machine level language. Okay, low level language nothing but it can understand only, we have two words in machine level language. Only two words, that is 0 and 1. That is 0 and 1. Okay, then first there are how many types of programming languages? Programming languages are used for what purpose? To developing softwares. First I should have to use of programming languages. There are two types of programming languages we have. Then first one is a LLL. Second one is a HLL. LL means low level languages. Low level language. In first generation computer you have to use only low level languages. Okay, low level language now use ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Okay, for example, see, there are two types of low level languages. One is machine level language, second one is a assembly level language. See, what is machine level language? See, machine level language means what? Machine level language, the computer can understand only 0 and 1. The computer can understand only 0 and 1 without any translator. That is called machine level language. In starting early, in the first generation computers early, if you want to type, ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ A ಬರಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ must and should you have to type see this 00100. If you want to type mean, then it will appear, A will be appearing on a screen. Okay, machine level language means, if you want see the computer can, this language, the computer can understand 0 and 1 without any translators. That type of language is called machine level language. Okay, see, machine level language cannot be understood by the user. Okay, we cannot, user means we cannot understand the machine level language because it is in a 0 and 1. We can understand only high level language because it is in English statement. Later we can discuss about this. It is in English statements. English statement means it consists of alphabets. We can easily understand alphabets, but machine level language means it is very difficult to understand. Okay, it's very difficult to understand to the user. Okay, it's very difficult to understand. That's why a machine level language it can only understand by the computer. Okay, machine level language is also called binary language. It is also called binary language. By means how much? 2. 2 means only 2 characters you have, that is 0 and 1. That is 0 and 1. There are 2 types of languages. One is low level language, then second one is a high level language. In low level language we have 2 types. One is a MLL, then a ALL. MLL means machine level language. What is machine level? Machine level language nothing but the computer can understand 0 and 1. That type of language is called a machine level language, or it is also called binary language. Binary language. Okay, this is you have to remember. Then what are the advantages? What are the advantages of this machine level language? There are so many times 5 marks question karidaane. Write the advantage and disadvantages of a machine level language. Machine level language. See, machine level language, the first advantage, programs are immediately executed. Programs are immediately executed by using new machine level language through another program. Okay, the programs are executed very fastly. Okay, fast agi execute agutte because these are programs are in 0 and 1. 0 1 allinda 0 1 0 1 inda baradrandre the programs are executed very faster. Why? The computer can understand which language? Machine level language. We are writing in that language only. Okay, that's why the computer can understand very easily. Okay, the programs are executed faster. That is first advantage. Then the second advantage is no translator software will be required. Okay, no translator software will be required. Okay, for example, I know machine level language. The computer also knows machine level language means there is no translator will be required. There is no translator will be required. Okay, that's why that is also second advantage. No translator software. What is the use of translator software? These are used to convert our language to another language. Okay, for example, I know English language and then my friend knows French language. Okay, but he don't know English language. Then what you have to do? Middle you have to one translator you are required. Translator will be required. It converts my English language to French language. Okay, for example, ನನಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಗೆ ತೆಲುಗು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ದೆನ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು? ಒಬ್ಬ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮತ್ತು ತೆಲುಗು ಎರಡೂ ಬರೋವನ್ನ ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. Okay, like this. Okay, so we have to use translators. But if you know machine level language means no translator will be required. No translator will be required. This is the second advantage. Then the third advantage, easily understand by the computer. The machine level language, no, the computer knows only machine level language. I am writing programs in machine level language. The computer can easily understand machine level language or binary language. These are the advantages. Then there are so many disadvantages. There are so many disadvantages of a machine level language. The first disadvantage is difficult to understand, difficult to remember. All instructions are in a 0 and 1. 0 and 1 allirutte. Okay, it's very difficult to remember. 0 1 alli nanu A antandre 0 0 1 ನೆನಪಿಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. B ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ okay 0 0 1 0 0. Okay, like this. If you want to type me, it's very difficult to remember. It's very difficult to remember these instructions, machine level instructions. Okay, then the second one, difficult to understand. It's very difficult to understand machine level instructions. Then it's very difficult to modify. You can ಏನಾದರೂ ತಪ್ಪಾಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆದು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ 0 and 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. 0 and 1 ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್. Okay, then it's very difficult to debug the errors. Debug means detecting the errors, mistakes. ಏನಾದರೂ ನಾನು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಆತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿಬಗ್ ದಿ errors means mistakes. Okay, if you want to clarify the mistakes, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to detecting the mistakes in the program, because these are instructions are in a 0 and 1. The instructions are in a 0 and 1. It's very difficult to debug the errors. This is also one disadvantage. Okay, then each information in a 0 and 1, it's very difficult. Every machine level language, ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ machine level language through program ಬರೆಯೋದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ it's very difficult, because all instructions are in a 0 and 1. Okay, 0 and 1 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It's very difficult to a user. Then lack of portability means what? If you run one program in one computer, it does not run on another computer. For example, ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ನ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ನ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗೋಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಆ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಮಷಿನ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಷಿನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಯಾರೂ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. Okay, ಯಾರು programs by using machine level language we cannot develop any softwares. By using machine level language we cannot develop any software. Because why? Because it's very difficult to understand. Okay, because in machine level language there are two words you have to use, that is 0 and 1. It's very difficult to understand. That machine level language only understand by the computer only. Okay, but it's very difficult for the human being to remembering, to modify, to understand the purpose. Okay, it's very difficult. Okay, these are the disadvantages of a machine level language. That's why nowadays we are using high level language. High level language means these are English like statements. There are 26 characters we have. Okay, in English, through these characters we are writing the programs. We are writing programs. Got it? Okay, this is a machine level disadvantage and a disadvantage. Okay, then what is machine level language? Machine level language means the computer can understand 0 and 1. Okay, without using translator. That is nothing but a machine level language. Okay, what is software? Softwares na ನೀವು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ನ ನೀವು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಸ್. ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 2 types of programming languages ಅದಾವೆ. ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೋ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಲೋ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 types, ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಷಿನ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಓಕೆ, these two languages are very difficult to understand, very difficult to remember. That's why we are using high level languages nowadays. Got it? Okay, the next class we discuss about assembly level languages. Okay, please write in the notes. If you have any doubts, you can call me or message me. Thank you for watching this video.